What's good, y'all? It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV, back at y'all with another video. Let's get it. So I want to switch it up on my channel, man. This video I'm gonna be talking about why guys like Childish Gambino, Jordan Peele, and The Weeknd date outside of their race. Now, when you look at these guys I just named, right? Childish Gambino, The Weeknd, Jordan Peele. They're very respectable African American entertainers, right? And what these guys all have in common is they have class. They're not a stereotype, right? Like they're not a stereotypical African American that you would see in a movie like Boys in the Hood, right? Or Friday or movies like that, right? When you look at the entertainment industry, right? A majority of African American dudes are portrayed to be gangster, thugs. They talk with a lot of slang, like "Yo, what's up, my nigga?" Like "Yo, what's cracking, cuz?" You know what I'm saying? Like they love to show the poverty side of African Americans, right? But when you look at dudes like Jordan Peele and Childish Gambino and The Weeknd, they talk proper English. They don't use a lot of slang. And a lot of people have a problem with these guys dating outside of their race, right? So the reason why these guys don't date black women or African American women is because a majority, and I want to say a majority, not all, because, I don't want to stereotype myself, but this is just facts. A majority of African American women in America, they like hood niggas, they like thugs, they like dudes like Ghost from Power, Pop Smoke, Tupac. You know what I'm saying? They like dudes like that. And if you're not like that, then they look at you as soft, they look at you as weak. They might think you're gay, they might think that you're not masculine. And a lot of that has to do with, like I said, the entertainment industry. It has a lot to do with social programming. You know what I'm saying? You can't really blame the women 100% when that's what they see is looked at as cool in the entertainment industry, like with rappers and movies. You know what I'm saying? Movies like Boys in the Hood and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So in our community, man, like going to school, dog, if you're a dude that talks proper, or you're a regular hardworking dude, you're not in the street selling dope. You might drive a regular car like a Kia or a Toyota. You know what I'm saying? You might just be grinding, right? You might be grinding on your way to the top the right way. You might be in school. You might be working 2 jobs, paying for school, going to school while working at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And the typical black chick in America, she's gonna look at you like you're a joke. You have nothing to offer. You know what I'm saying? She much rather go date the drug dealer, the dude that's selling dope to his community, you know what I'm saying, doing illegal shit that could possibly land them in prison. And that's why a majority of African American women, they're single mothers. You know what I'm saying? Most of them might have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different baby daddies. And some of those baby daddies might be in prison for doing illegal shit, whether it's killing somebody, robbing a store, selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? Some of those baby daddies just might not want to be a part of the kid's life because he just wasn't ready to be a father. He just was having unprotected sex and shit happened. You know what I'm saying? And some of these dudes just aren't, meant to be good fathers. You know what I'm saying? They just don't have the character to be a good father. Right? Now I'm gonna tell you what's fucked up, right? So after these same chicks get out of their prime and they get into their early to mid 30s and they already have kids by multiple baby dads that's not a part of their kid's life, that's when they want to go after the Childish Gambino type of guy, the Jordan Peele type of guy, the Weeknd type of guy, right? The nice guy, the guy that's respectable, the guy that became successful the right way. He took the stairs instead of the elevator, right? Doesn't have a criminal record, very respectable, classy, doesn't have to talk with slang to feel like he's cool. You know what I'm saying? But these guys, in their mind, they already know that those chicks don't really like them for who they are, right? Guys like The Weeknd, Childish Gambino, and Jordan Peele, they know. And if you guys go watch an interview, Jordan Peele has talked about this. He was questioning the interview, how is it dating, being in an interracial relationship? And he said straight up, look, man, before I was famous, I've always liked black women. They didn't like me. You know what I'm saying? I was damn near invincible to them. They never wanted me. They weren't attracted to me. He tried to date them. They just never gave him the time of the day. And it's because Jordan Peele isn't a stereotypical African American in this country. He's comfortable being himself. He talks proper. The guy's a respectable dude, right? He doesn't have to curse every sentence. He doesn't sag his pants. He's just a regular dude. You know what I'm saying? You look at Childish Gambino. You know what I'm saying? Look how he dresses, man. Look how he talks. Look how he carries himself. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure when he wasn't famous, I think he's from Atlanta, black chicks weren't trying to talk to Childish Gambino. They looked at him like he was a dork. They looked at him like he was a weirdo. But it's sad that, other races of women can accept these guys for who they are. And that's why these guys date mostly white chicks or European chicks or Hispanic chicks. You look at a guy like Dave Chappelle, he's married to an Asian chick. Another guy that I can tell you guys about is Anderson .Paak. Anderson .Paak's wife is Chinese, bro. His kid, you know what I'm saying? He's in an interracial relationship. Look at Anderson .Paak. He's a R&B pop artist and he raps, right? But in the black community, if he wasn't famous for music, he'd be looked at as a weirdo because he dresses different. He doesn't dress like a thug. You know what I'm saying? He talks proper. He's kind of a nerdy guy. Nothing wrong with being nerdy. You know what I'm saying? Guy wears glasses. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to disrespect the guy's appearance, but I'm just trying to tell you guys this is really how our community is, bro. I'm telling you, man. This is how it goes down, dog. You know what I'm saying? If you not no thug, if you not no gangster, if you don't carry yourself like that, if you don't talk a certain type of way, majority of these black chicks ain't checking for you, bro. It's just facts. And it's fucked up because African American women, they try to paint this narrative that these guys are coons. They try to paint this narrative that these guys have self-hate because they don't date black women. But what they don't know is these guys probably have had multiple friendships or relationships with black women where they tried to make it work and they just had to come to the conclusion that these women don't like them. Are they supposed to keep forcing something that isn't meant for them? That's insanity. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the first time I was dating a white chick, you guys don't know how many black women were telling me that I don't like black chicks and I'm a coon. Little do they know I've had multiple relationships with black chicks. But they just assume, you know what I'm saying? But it's my whole thing is why do these women care and why do these women call these dudes all these derogatory names when in all actuality, before they were successful, they wouldn't even date these type of dudes. It's just facts. They wouldn't give these dudes their number. They wouldn't give these dudes no pussy. They wouldn't even take these dudes serious, bruh. Right? Look at guys, look at Sierra. And I'm gonna close the video out like this. Look at Sierra. When Sierra was in her prime, who was she dating and who did she have kids with? She was dating 50 Cent and she was dating Future. Two gangster rappers from the hood. She got pregnant by Future. Future cheated on her and she became baby mama number 25. Right? Her music career fell off. She's no longer in her prime. All of a sudden, she starts dating Russell Wilson, who just got out of a relationship with a white woman. Because we all know, like I just told y'all before, Russell Wilson is another respectable, classy guy that doesn't fit that stereotype of a black man in America. So his first wife was with a white woman. She cheated on him with some dude in the NFL. So Sierra, being out of her prime, she settled and went for a guy that she usually wouldn't go for if she was still at that same level that she was at when she was in her prime. Now all of a sudden, Sierra's relevant again because of Russell Wilson being a fucking superstar NFL quarterback. But he has to know that Sierra would have never given the time of the day if she was in her early 20s with no kids. He has to know that. Just looking at her past history of dudes that she's talked to. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, let me know what y'all think about this video, man. It's your boy Wavy. I'm out this bitch.